Narasimha and Chari are two identical twins who get separated at birth. They replace one child, Chari, with another dead child unknown to the mother of the twins by a nurse and old woman who happens to be the grandmother of the dead child. The cause for her doing this is that their family can't bear to lose a child third time in a row. And the mother of the twins is a lone woman, doesn't have anyone at her side. Financially weak and doesn't have strength to raise the twins at her own. So they do it in thought that it will benefit both of their families. Both of the twins get raised well with love and affection in both families. Narasimha grows up and works as undercover agent to a police officer whose daughter is his girlfriend in order to become a police himself. He gather information about criminal activities in city, follows them and kill them. Chari becomes a priest because the family he brought up are Brahmins. He works under another priest Bhattachari aka Batu as his assistant without taking a penny from 4 years to repay the debt they have taken from him to build their house. One day Bhattacharya tells Chari despite being too old to get married that he loves a traditional girl named Chandrakala and he takes care of her and mother financially since her father died in thought that she will marry him in future. He invests a lot of money in her, but Chandrakala and her mother doesn't have that thought. They only take advantage of it because they have nowhere to go. Batu asks for Chari's help to his love and he agrees. In order to impress her he takes her to pub along with Chari. At the same time Narasimha also comes to the pub with his girlfriend Nandu. While Chandu dancing with Batu, a gang misbehaves with her. Unable to face them to save Chandu, they leave the pub without telling Chari unknown about the incident, but the gang follows them and ask him to leave her to them. Narasimha, who saw what happened inside the pub, gets angrier and beats them all up while Batu and Chandu watch in shock. Chandu, who thinks that all who did this, who saved her, is Chari and falls for him. Dhanraj and Baba are in search of the family of a top army scientist who is Narasimha and Chari's father. As they find him, they force him to invent a target-killing device by kidnapping Narasimha, who is cheated by Nayak for loving his daughter. Narasimha escapes from there, because of which two men go to Chari's house on his engagement day and make a deal that if Chari acts as Narasimha, they would give him 30 lakhs. What happens next forms the rest of the story.